What you have given up on, God has not released. Hagar walked away from her son. She lost hope. She reached a point where she could not go on, where the pain was so overwhelming that she chose to step away. She thought it was over, that there was no solution, that there was no future. But in that moment, God spoke, and He said, "Lift up the boy." In other words, what you abandoned, I still sustain. What you cannot see, I still hold in my hands. God had not let go of what Hagar had already given up on. And many times the same happens to us. We give up. We walk away. We stop believing. But God is still working, even when we expect nothing. We also see this in John 11:43 with Lazarus. People saw death. They saw a lifeless body. They saw the end of the story. But Jesus saw something different. He saw resurrection. And in the middle of that impossible moment, Jesus said, "Lazarus, come forth." And what seemed finished came back to life. Because God does not give up where we do. His perspective is not limited by our pain, nor by our emotions, nor by what we see in the moment. Where you see an ending, God sees a process. Where you see loss, God sees restoration. Where you see death, God sees life. The question is, will you keep looking with your eyes? Or will you allow God to show you what He is already doing? Because what you let go of, God is still holding. If this video spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And click on the video title to watch the full message. Your support helps us keep spreading God's Word and building lives of faith.